Hey everyone! Happy Sunday night and happy welcome to our event, Start Your Engines. My name is Julie Voris. We're going to wait a few minutes for folks to jump on and join us tonight. I hope you are having a beautiful Sunday. It is an absolutely gorgeous Sunday evening here in Carmel, Indiana. It is just a couple minutes before 8 o'clock, so we're going to give everyone a little bit of time to jump on. Hey Liz, give some hearts or some something or other so I can see when you're jumping on. And I know I started a little bit early, but I wanted to give folks time to jump on so we could start right at 8 and get going into our information that we want to share with you tonight, because I'm going to be on for just a little bit of time. And then we've got two other coaches, two of my leader coaches that are jumping on. And then we got a special guest speaker a little bit later who's going to be joining us as well, and then we'll wrap it up. So I think we got some great information for you tonight. So let us know that you're here. Throw an emoji down. Let me know where you're from, what's going on. Our Start Your Engines event tonight is really designed for folks who are thinking about becoming a Beachbody coach and or maybe brand new Beachbody coaches, and they're sort of wondering how we can even share this amazing opportunity with other folks. If you are already a Beachbody coach on another team, this probably isn't going to be super helpful to you, because you have a team already. You have access to incredible resources and an incredible upline, no doubt, and all of that. But if you are considering Beachbody, if you have used a Beachbody product or program, you're drinking Shakeology, whatever, and you love health and fitness, or you just love health and fitness, you love helping others, you've heard about Beachbody but you're not real sure about it, this is the place for you tonight. If you are a coach on another team, this is probably not the place for you tonight, because you have your own sort of events like this. Lots of times we call them behind the scenes or sneak peeks or something like that, but April Kiever, who is going to share a little bit later, came up with this idea of Start Your Engines, because on our team, folks come in with fitness and health. We really look at this as fitness and health first, and the business then coming on sort of with it after that, and using our passion for fitness and health to build a business that changes lives. And if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram or whatever, you may have noticed a post that I did today. And that post that I did today, frankly, was one of the hardest posts that I've ever done, because I generally don't talk about money. I don't talk about income that much. I've always said in 10 years that if you follow me on a regular basis, you can very clearly see how our lives have changed because of this business. I don't need to tell you about income. But I also know that if someone had not shared this opportunity with me, if I didn't know there was an opportunity to create income, how different would my life be now? And it doesn't matter whether you are broke as a joke like we were, or if you're super set and you're like, I don't need any more income, which I don't even understand that, because sometimes it's not about you. It doesn't kind of matter where you are on the spectrum. The point is, it could be you, or it could be someone in your life who needs an opportunity, a platform, a vehicle, a way to do something a little bit more with their life. And perhaps it is create income for themselves because they have trouble, like we did, getting to the end of the month. My husband with an undergraduate degree and 2 master's degrees, and I had an undergraduate degree, and the professions we went into didn't lend themselves to making a lot of money. And so maybe it is that you need more income for you personally. Maybe it's that your kids are in expensive passions like ours were, and ballet and dance and singing and theater, and you need more income for that. Maybe it's that you are set, but you see a great need for service and help with others. Maybe you have a deep desire to do missionary work, or to build clean water wells or something, and you don't have the income or the way to do it. And so what I'm saying is, it was really challenging for me to share that post that I did today, because again, I don't talk about money that often, but I'm hoping that someone read it and understood that we do have ways to change our lives, and to create the life that we want to create. And we don't have to be a passenger in our own life. And as scary as that was, I don't even know why it's scary. I just think because I don't know if it's in America or just as humans, we have wonky feelings about money and talking about money. So, and letting people know, that, oh my goodness, we make money. We're wonky about that. But, when I put that out there, it is my hope that someone read that post today and understood that we don't have to sit idly by, let our life pass by and wonder when we get to the end of it, what happened and why we didn't do more. We have vehicles and opportunities and ways to do something to create the life that we want to create. So that's a little prequel to getting started tonight. So if you're just jumping on, welcome to our Start Your Engines event tonight. And this is an event really designed to answer questions about Beachbody coaching, about what you can do with it, how to get started, and any and all of that. So if you've ever heard about it, been around it, thought, what the heck is it all about? For a long time, my family called it that little fitness thing that I did. Well, that little fitness thing has changed our lives completely. So, I think that people have misconceptions or no knowledge about these kinds of opportunities. And frankly, now in 2018, it really feels like everyone has a sort of side hustle, and that is not a negative connotation. That is a side hustle to me means sort of that piece in your life that you pursue just because you love it, whether it's not going to make you any money or not. And for me, thankfully, my side hustle was fitness. And certainly when I got into it, it did not make me any money. But as a Beachbody coach, it is changing our lives in every way possible, including income. So my name is Julie Voris. If you're just jumping on, I'm here in Carmel, Indiana. And it is an absolutely gorgeous night here. Although I'm going to say this very, very quietly because I'm sure they're not watching, but I think my neighbors are having a baby shower and they're super cute and they just had a new baby. And I think one of their in-laws smokes cigars because I can smell it over here. So I'm going to try to be like, cigar smoke, go away, stay over there. We're talking about health and fitness over here on this Facebook Live right next to you, but they're super sweet. So they have a new baby boy in their house. And of course I took her Shakeology right away because as a brand new mom, you need Shakeology in your life. Get you back on track. So we're going to talk tonight about sort of how our team got started, how we get started, what we do as coaches, how we get started as challengers, how we turn that into a business, and then we've got 3 really incredible speakers that are going to be sharing with you tonight. So I'm kicking us off with strict instructions not to ramble because I can do that very easily. And then April Keever, one of my longtime amazing coaches, is going to come on and share what does it even mean to be a challenger. When we talk about, you'll hear a lot of Beachbody coaches talking about challenge groups and fit groups and success groups and what does that even mean and how is that a real game changer for people? And then another one of my amazing longtime coaches, Angie Bars, is going to come on and talk about her journey, how she started as a challenger and then transitioned into coaching and what it's done for her in her life. And we have a special guest tonight I'm super excited about who's not even on our team, which is a real statement about the kind of team, and by that I mean the entire network, the entire business, the entire culture that we are, because Mike Karpenko is going to join us tonight a little bit later and share what it's like to build a Beachbody business from a guy's perspective. And you see a lot of women building side hustles and building Beachbody businesses, and I think men think, well, that's a female thing. And yes, the business itself is largely women, but there are some men who are killing it, and Mike is one of them. And I wanted to share him with you and to share his perspective with you. And again, what's so cool is he's not even on our team. And I messaged him, I'm like, would you share your perspective with us? And he said yes, because that's just who we are as Team Beachbody. That is our culture, that is our vibe. We truly rise by lifting others. And the phrase that I feel like I've used for 10 years, because I've been a Beachbody coach for 10 years. It'll be 10 years next month that I said yes to being a Beachbody coach. And let me be clear, I had absolutely no idea what that meant, what to do, or how it was going to change my life. But the phrase that I use a lot is that when you are a coach in Team Beachbody, you are surrounded by some of the most positive, passionate people on the planet. And that is the truth. Just people who, because when you're on your journey to getting healthy and fit, you're just sort of better all around. You're a better spouse, you're a better parent, you're a better human. So when you're on your journey to living your healthiest life, it lends itself to just being your best human. And I think Beachbody coaches are some of the best humans around, because we truly do care about helping others. We truly do care about serving others, and we are on a journey to live our best life. And when you're healthy and you're fit and you're on your journey to being healthy and fit and working on that every day, you're just a better person. You have a lot more patience and positivity. And so Mike's going to share with you a little bit later tonight what it means to build a business from a guy's perspective. So we called this event tonight, as I shared earlier. April Kiever is going to speak in a little bit, came up with this idea, Start Your Engines, because, well, first of all, it's May, and we're based in Indiana, and the month of May is about racing. In fact, just a week from today will be the Indianapolis 500, the 102nd running of the Indianapolis 500. So we want to talk about starting your engines, not just as a coach, but starting your engines on your fitness journey, because really people come on their fitness journey and discover the business piece of it too. Because here's what happens. You come in with your fitness journey and you start getting results. You start feeling better. And I want to be really clear that results may not be weight loss. They could be, but they might not be. So don't get caught up in that. But you start feeling better. You start feeling more confident. You're feeling more positive. And people are asking you, my gosh, what are you doing? You look amazing. You have so much energy. And now, as a coach, you have an opportunity to sort of pay it forward, because there's no finite amount of fitness. We get to pay it forward. We don't run out of fitness. So when we find these tools that work in our lives and change our lives as a coach, we get to help other people do the same. And that's so freaking cool, to take other people on the journey with us. So as I said, I became a coach 10 years ago, which means my team started 10 years ago. We're one of the most veteran teams in Team Beachbody, which just means we've had a whole lot more time to make mistakes and figure stuff out. So when our coaches come on, when our coaches come on now to our team, our goal is really to sort of shorten the learning curve for them, to help them not make some of the same mistakes that we did, to help them not take as long to advance or build or whatever it might be, in accordance with their goals that we might have, and to just really shorten that learning curve for them, to put as many tools and resources in their hands as possible so that they can create success. Our coaches generally come on with what we call a challenge pack, and April will dive a little bit more into that in just a bit. And that means a combination of nutrition and fitness, and then peer support, which is our challenge group and our team. So the nutrition is key. The fitness is key. They don't really work without each other. You can work out all day long, but you still need the nutrition tools. You can eat right, but you still need movement in your body. But I think what most makes a difference for people is that tribe. It's the team of people. It's the challenge group. It's my phone falling over. It's the people that are in the same space as you are, maybe with different goals, but that's okay, walking this journey too. And when you discover there are other people in the world who are on a journey like you are, and that you aren't the only one with nutrition struggles, fitness struggles, trying to figure out how to fit it all in, trying to make it happen, unsupportive family, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. When you discover that you aren't the only person in the world that have those same struggles, that is a game changer. And I don't know where the culture sort of shifted, but it feels like, and I don't even know how far back, but it feels like there was a time in history when we truly understood the meaning of tribe and community. And I don't want to blame it all on social media. I don't think that's the case, but it does feel like now we think we have to figure everything out on our own. And why? Why is that? If that was the case, then why are we living in neighborhoods, and why are we living in communities, and why are we living in town? Why? We'd all just be living on little islands by ourselves. But there's some sort of weird disconnect in our culture right now that lends itself to making us think we have to figure everything out on our own, whether it's health, fitness, parenting, business, jobs, life. And one of the coolest pieces about this business is the understanding that we don't have to figure it out on our own. That we truly are stronger when we work together. We're more powerful when we work together. There's no need to do everything on our own. There's no need to know it all or be it all. That when we come together, we are so much stronger and we can go so much further together than we ever would on our own. So you get this amazing nutrition plan in your life. You get this incredible fitness plan in your life. But then you get what I think is the game changer, and that is the tribe. That's what I think is the game changer. So tonight we're going to talk about the challenge group and coming in as a challenger with that challenge pack, with the nutrition, with the fitness and the tribe. But taking that, also my dogs are going to bark at any moment because I'm sitting outside. I have to sit outside though. It's so nice in Indiana tonight. So we're going to talk about that challenge group and that challenge pack. We're going to talk about taking that piece of your journey, transitioning it into the business piece of your journey where you get to pay it forward. You get to help people in your own home, outside. You get to create a little income, which is okay to do. And then we're going to talk about building a business from a guy's perspective, just to give you another side of the coin. And we'll wrap it up at the end and let you know how to get in touch with the coach that brought you here. So we hope that we answer some questions for you tonight. Most of all, you guys, this is just casual. This is ask questions. When folks are on live in here, ask them questions. If there are questions that don't get answered, put them in here. But just know that there's nothing about Beachbody, about this business, about the team, about the culture, there's nothing about it that is anything but a win-win. You get healthy, you get fit, you get to be surrounded by incredible people, you have the opportunity to make some money if you choose, your life gets better. Everything about it is a win-win. So we hope that you feel that tonight, you feel our passion for what this business can do in your life. You feel our passion for what it's done in our life. Because when I say that I can't even find the words to tell you how much it's changed my life, that's the truth. So I'm hoping that you feel that tonight and that you understand how much we truly, truly love what we do, and that it isn't just what we do, it is part of who we are. So if there are questions that don't get answered tonight, feel free to drop them in this event page. We're here for you. So I'm going to bop off now, and April Kieber is going to come on and share with you, what does it mean? What does it look like? What does it feel like to be a challenger, to buy a challenge pack, and to be in a challenge group? Talk to you soon.